You niggas out here protesting a bitch that lost her life, going harder for illegals than she did your black ass. I don't give a fuck. That bitch got what she deserved. In fact, I'm happy she got killed for two reasons. One, it shows an example of what can and very likely will happen to your black ass if you try to obstruct federal law enforcement officers doing their job. Read Romans 13, 1 through 4 that I've been told you about dozens of times. And you think niggas would know this more than any other people on the face of the earth. Out here protesting. This ain't our fight. This is their fight. And you should stay out of it. We've been here for centuries. Niggas still ain't learned the lesson. I ain't even had my coffee yet. I had to make this video of reproof to get this through your thick ass head. If it was left up to me, I'd open fire on all them motherfuckers. Because the Bible tells you, whatever the king decrees, that's of Yahuwah. So you out there protesting righteousness, you deserve to get killed, in my opinion. Especially when you obstruct. All these little protests are organized by George Soros. And they're trying to bring in chaos to the nation. And if it happens, you're going to wish it was law and order. See, law and order is a good and righteous thing. If chaos ensues, it ain't going to be but every man for himself. Survival of the fittest. It'll be war across this whole nation. If somebody bigger and stronger than you and got more weapons, they're going to take your weapons. Just like it said in the book of Yasher. Things that got so wicked, it says, till every man plundered his neighbor. Y'all don't even know what you're getting through, boy. What you're getting yourself into. Sit your asses down. This ain't our fight. And fuck that bitch. She shouldn't have been out there to begin with. It reminds me of when niggas pissed off Yahuwah, as usual. And Moses, I think we were going to battle with some people. There was always a group of ignorant niggas said, we're going to go out against them again. And Yahuwah commanded Moses and said, hey, tell them don't go up there and fight against them because I ain't with them. And they going to lose. But you know niggas, the same niggas I see on Facebook posting and partying all the damn time. Oh, he'll go out with us. We're going to go up there and redeem ourselves. You know, Yahuwah going to go with us. They went up there and got their asses kicked, and a lot of the giants or whatever came out against them, slew them, chased them away like ants. Then came back and got to weeping and mourning for their lost ones. And Yahuwah said, I ain't even listening to they weeping. And that's what I liken this at. You would think niggas getting shot down for lesser things, even appearing evil. And you would know that we're in this nation under chastisement and that these people are our enemies. That don't mean we're their enemies. They're our enemies because Yahuwah said they are. And he set them up to be our enemies because we're the ones that transgressed against him. This is a land of our chastisement and punishment. And you would take your ignorant ass out there and insert yourself in the middle of protesting righteous authority from the federal government that Yahuwah sent you under. That's ignorance. You're asking to be killed. And some people like that can't be rehabilitated. Yep, I'm glad it happened because it's a good example of what can and will happen to the rebellious. And we the most rebellious people on the face of the earth because we knew Yahuwah and rebelled so many times. Our chastisement is almost over. But I woke up and I see it disgusting how easily you weak ass niggas that you call yourself Christians and you like to quote the Apostle Paul and you don't know the scriptures are following. It makes you a bunch of fucking hypocrites. Because the Apostle Shaul wrote that in Romans. He wrote that when we were under chastisement to Rome, talking to Hebrews. He says, submit yourself to the governing authorities, for they be instituted of God. Even the Son of Man said that to Pontius Pilate, or was it Caesar? He said, you have no power over me if it wasn't that the Father gave you authority over me. He knew it. So shut the fuck up. This ain't our fight. If it was left up to me, and I was Trump, I'd give ICE authority to open fire on all of them rebels because they're trying to bring law and order down. There are people, we're literally under invasion, people that are not even citizens. receiving more benefits than you, ripping the government, ripping you off. And you out here, man, fuck that. She get the middle finger to me. I'm happy she got killed. Because all of this lawless rhetoric from them Democrats, I think those people that told the military that they don't have to listen, they should be arrested under charges of sedition and treason. They should be executed. You have to come down hard on lawlessness, or lawlessness will overrun you. Righteous King came down hard on it. And you better understand that. You better know the heart of Yahuwah, because he created all things. And he set up kings to preside over nations, men. And it's supposed to be law and order. And you're supposed to fear Yahuwah first and the kings of the land, because he gave them those authorities. Whether you like it or not, or whether they become lawless or not, it may not be his will, but it's still under his authority. And it's for a divine purpose. Just like Pharaoh. Yeah, I wanted to make this video. I'm finna have my coffee. Y'all better calm and simmer down. This ain't our fight. Y'all love to post scriptures. When Yahuwah said, be still, Yahuwah will fight for you. Yet you want to get out there and protest. Yeah, that's really stupid. Let these illegals go back to where the fuck they came from. They over here, they ain't learning English. We were forced to learn it. They're flying their flag. We have a holy land, which hardly nobody recognized that we the people of the book. And you know, that's what I hate about niggas. You'll fight for everybody else but your God. Out here celebrating pagan holidays, and you want to insert yourself into other people who don't like you. These illegals don't like you. They're heathens as well. They're pagans. And they're also tares. They're the children of Spaniards. And if all you got to do is look up the conquistador or the conquest, it was just as bloody as all the other colonialist nations. They're part of the tares too. So I don't, we're here. Only Yahuwah can deliver us. So sit your asses down and study your scriptures.